Science, politics, and school masks. The three subjects once again hit a nerve yesterday when the state's agriculture commissioner claimed her research found Florida districts mandating masks had fewer cases of COVID-19. But the governor's office pushed back, calling out her science as flawed and wrong. So who's right? Well, investigative reporter Katie LaGrone calls in the experts for truth and the non-political takeaway for parents.
The political tit for tat started bright and early.
Ron DeSantis is lying to you.
That's Agriculture Commissioner and candidate for governor Nikki Fried yesterday after she released her own research showing, quote, clear evidence school districts with masks had lower COVID-19 cases per capita than districts that did not require masks. It didn't take long for the governor's infamously combative press team to strike back. First, calling out Fried's science and math since her research was based on limited data from just 3 of the state's 67 school districts. Then came the string of Twitter disputes refuting claims and insults. By day's end, even the state's new Surgeon General chimed in, calling her methods weak, while Fried walked back some of her so-called indisputable facts based on data even she seemed to realize wasn't quite so black and white.
What should the public take away from this?
That it's really challenging.
That's Jason Salemi, an associate professor of epidemiology at the University of South Florida. He's also a data guru who's been studying COVID-19 data for the last year and a half.
How difficult is it to adequately study school masking policies?
It's an immense challenge. You would need very specific data. So for example, we would want good contact tracing data as we're doing quarantining and isolation.
Salemi says any meaningful and conclusive study on school mask policies would also require community spread information, vaccination rates, details on other school mitigation methods. Neither Fried's study took into account, nor did the governor's office, who came back with refuting conclusions also based on their own limited data.
I'm getting from you that it's almost an impossible task to do no matter which side of the political aisle you're on.
It's almost impossible to have one definitive study that is free from most biases that gives you a very clear-cut answer.
Leaving parents to let politicians just play politics.
Nothing about the data that emerged today necessarily would nudge me in one direction or the other.
And even the governor's office acknowledged to us their conclusions, which found little to no difference in cases based on school masking policies was also based on incomplete data, making any reasonable conclusions questionable. Katie LaGrone, back to you.